Linux Academy and another new course here at Linux Academy. This is Stephen, and we're going to be talking about Linux Essentials. First, let's talk a little bit about the Linux Professional Institute and what they achieve. The Linux Professional Institute has developed a series of Linux certifications in which certifications achieved provide a proof of skill level for employers. When you pass an exam from LPI, you're basically certified that you are able to perform certain tasks within Linux systems. Linux Essentials is a professional development certificate program for those new to Linux. The Linux Essentials credential is ideal for those starting a career in Linux or for those in an IT role where they need to validate basic Linux skills. The Linux Essential exam contains 40 questions and must be completed within 60 minutes. Currently, the LPI exam consists of the Linux Essentials, LPIC-1, LPIC-2, and several other LPIC Level 3 exams. This course, of course, is going to cover the Linux Essential exam, which is the starting place if you are new to Linux and wish to move on to LPIC-1 and up. Once you have completed this course, you will be able to carry out basic tasks in using and administrating Linux computers. A lot of IT certifications today tend to be very vendor specific. For example, Microsoft have MCSE, Novell has CLE, and even Red Hat. Red Hat is a distribution of Linux. If you don't know what a distribution is, don't worry. We're going to learn what a Linux distribution is later on in this course. But in a nutshell, LPI is a Linux certification system that strives to be vendor neutral, and that the program does not focus on any one particular hardware or software vendor. In order to pass your Linux certification exam, you need to have a working knowledge of computer hardware. You need to understand the concepts of processes, programs, and the components of an operating system. Understanding of open source applications within the workplace and how they relate to traditional closed source equivalents. You also need to know how to navigate within the Linux desktop and know where to go in case you need help. You need to be able to work from a command line and manage files. You also need a great understanding of the basic command line editor. From lpi.org, the specifics, weight values, and objectives are as follows. For topic 1, we're going to talk about the Linux community and a career within open source. It's weighted 7. For topic 2, you're going to find your way around on a Linux system. Its weight is at 8. For topic 3, the power of the command line is going to be weighted 10. You'll notice that the command line is probably one of the most important things to understand, and its knowledge is probably of greatest with the weight of 10. We're also going to learn about the Linux operating system in general with a weight of 8. And security and file permissions with a weight of 7. Again, I want to thank you for coming to Linux Academy. This is a great course to start out if you're brand new to Linux. We're going to get in and get dirty right away, and we're going to have a lot of fun. And by the end of this course, again, you should be ready to take your exam for the Linux Essentials. Go ahead and finish this lesson and move on into the next.